Cheers to it's getting closer to Christmas.
We are officially in Christmas mode.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And look at these. These are the... You gotta cheers me.
Oh, sorry. Cheers. Sorry.
Cheers. This is our mimosa. I think it's called Christmas mimosa.
Christmas peppermint mimosa.
Peppermint mimosa. Thank you.
So
yes, good. So lovely. Grace helped me make them this morning. She did a great job, minus all the broken candy canes, but we work with what we got. See?
They're just peppermint sticks.
Yep. But yes, I thought this would be something fun to do for like a holiday.
Yeah, super fun. Could you imagine like if you like when you had everyone over for Christmas and you just had all these like out on your counter like ready for people to come in and just grab one? Oh, I would be like,
and you know what, they taste really good too. And 2 ingredients: Prosecco and peppermint schnapps. 2 ingredients.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, also, what's 2 ingredients or just a couple more? I just had to do this dip. I know it's probably going to be a good one for like New Year's more so, but this is my favorite appetizer dip. Spicy buffalo chicken dip, but it's more mild.
I don't like spicy very much.
I do too. Well, I like a little spice, like a little kick.
Like my husband, oh man, he wants to be crying hot.
Oh, really? Okay, well,
okay.
Let me try this out here. But I also like it's not so like, it's more guilt-free because you're eating with celery.
Yeah. Well, especially like, oh my gosh, let's not even get started on what we've been eating lately. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's very good. Do you like celery?
I like celery. There's something on it.
Okay.
By itself.
Actually, I believe I was told one time that celery has negative calories. I think because it takes your body so much to digest it.
Like you actually burn calories eating it?
I think that we gotta look into that. We gotta look more into that.
We have to investigate that because
I feel like that doesn't really sound right.
It doesn't sound right, but I'll tell you what.
I have calories.
I will eat more celery.
That's what I'm saying.
You just gotta watch that stick.
I gotta watch the stick. So, how's the gift hunting going?
Here, I'm not nearly as on top of it as I normally am. I usually start early because I have so many different people, like outside of just the family. And before you know it, you're just like, crap. How's it going for you?
It is not really going, but to give the girls teachers and then my parents. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of anything for my parents.
They have everything.
They have everything.
And if they need something, they just go get it.
Right. I mean, just kind of like us, you know?
Yeah.
Same with like my husband, even though I found a great present for Derek. Being a teacher, I want to share with our audience
this perspective here
on what 2 of my favorite teacher gifts that I have ever received. Now, knowing I'm like an elective / specials teacher, so it might be a little different from a classroom teacher. Well, there's 3 of them. One of them was from you. But number 1 gift that I have received for the holiday, a plastic wine glass with my Cricut initialed on it, and then some other Cricut initialed things that then I can put elsewhere in my classroom. And I just loved it, number 1, because it was plastic. But number 2, I thought it was useful. And number 3, like, of course, like a wine glass, you get like wrong with a teacher with a wine glass.
I mean.
So Randy Mintz was, Randy Mintz. She was the one that went all out for that one. Hi, Randy. And then my second favorite gift was stationery, a big box of stationery. It had just a really cute, fun print on it. I really just appreciated that. And that had lasted me for a very, very, very long time.
Okay, now, I'm not a teacher. I've spent a lot of time with teachers. I take gifting kind of seriously.
Like, and you're so good at gifting.
Well, because I take it seriously. I want it to be thoughtful, but I want, like, especially for teachers, like, I don't want to just get, look.
The mug.
Nothing against the mug. Nothing against the mug. But it's like, I have no doubt that you guys probably have, like, so many stinking mugs.
Keeping it real talk here.
Yeah.
What I would probably appreciate most though, and this is what I'm giving my teachers, and again, just practically speaking, is a gift card. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give them a gift card, especially for those teachers at childcare. Like they do not make a whole lot of money. Like they're not gonna want another bag of candy. At least I'm speaking for them. I shouldn't be speaking for them, but I wouldn't want another bag of candy. I would want a gift card so I could go buy my son a toy for Christmas, or you know, me a new pair of shoes.
This year for our school, we had a lot of new teachers come in. So like, I don't know my kids' teachers as well as I did like in all the years before, because I was always around and I knew everybody. So like, I could get really personal with their gifts and do something really like
Like, you were so
special
good
for
with that
them.
stuff. Mm-hmm.
This year, it's a little bit more surface level just because I don't know them that well. Like, you can never go wrong with gift cards.
So you feel like that too?
Yeah, because I'm like, if nothing else, like, get what you need.
And it's not like
get what you want.
I feel like it's kind of like people see it as kind of maybe sort of impersonal.
Yeah.
I
say it's the gift of shopping.
I say it's the gift of shopping.
Yeah.
So if you were to receive a gift card, where would you want your gift card to?
Well, okay, so Amazon's always a winner.
Amazon. Okay. Amazon.
Yeah. And especially for teachers, because they make like their Amazon lists for school and stuff.
True.
So like they use Amazon.
Okay, true.
And I don't care if you use it for class or not, whatever. But Amazon, everybody can buy it from Amazon.
Mine would be Target though.
Target? Mm-hmm. I say Hobby Lobby's always high on my list.
Yeah, mine too, you know.
Duh.
If you were to give gift cards, how do you give them?
1 year,
Please help me out with this one because I don't know how to fancy it up.
Well, as like kind of the theme was to pay to get their nails done, like pedicures, manicures, whatever, to their favorite salons. I actually asked people because I had Miss Gaffney.
Okay.
And so I reached out to Miss Griffin.
Hi, Miss Gaffney.
Hi, Miss Gaffney.
Hi, Miss Griffin.
Hi, Miss Griffin. And so I reached out to Miss Griffin. I'm like, where does she like to get her nails done? Like, because they're best friends. So I'm like, where does she go to get her nails done? And so she's like, oh, she goes here. So I'm like, okay. So I went there and I got a gift card. And then on Etsy, it's a gift card, like printables for you to put your gift card in like different themes. You download it.
I mean, this is really thinking ahead, Brittany.
Right, you download it.
This is really thinking
I'm here for you.
I'm there for me.
It comes with like instructions of where to cut, and then the card will sit inside of it, and it was all like nail polished themed. So it was like clearly for like a nail salon gift card. And then I think I got her some cute socks or something.
Yeah.
You know,
just something else too.
Yeah, because again, everybody loves socks.
Alright, so it's one thing, okay, like let's get the gift card, but then how do you give it to them? Because you kind of want to like do something.
Yeah, to make it special.
Yeah, I like to write like just a handwritten note because those do mean quite a bit to me. Those that have taken the time to actually like write something out. So I had a good friend, right? I have a great friend, Rachel. Sorry, Rachel.
She's still a friend.
I have a great friend, Rachel. But she worked at Hallmark for a long, long time, and she taught me this trick to wrap presents a long time ago, and I am totally not a present wrapper. I know that's kind of like your...
Oh, I love wrapping presents.
I cannot stand wrapping presents.
I need that shirt that says gangsta rapper on it.
You need that shirt.
I need it.
Okay. So here's my bag. Hold the bag. We're going to wrap a Christmas tree. I usually like put some wrapping around the gift itself. Okay, shove it in. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, oh, you know, hey, still need some tissue paper.
It's there. It's boring.
So, here is the magic trick. I'm taking one sheet.
Okay.
You could do multiple, but, you know, you gotta save one. Little tissue paper here. Okay. One sheet. You grab it from the middle. 1, 2, 3. You get to do that. And then you pop it in. Did you know this? You probably knew this.
Well, I do something very similar.
Anyway, that I thought was the golden trick.
And I'm going to say this.
Yes.
I feel like this is a lost art. People tend to go stingy or weird with
the wrapping paper. With
tissue paper.
Because they don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
No one has a good friend like Rachel.
Shoved down in there and stuff. It's like, no, dear, that's not.
No one has a good friend like Rachel that worked at Hallmark that knew how to do it the right way. Okay, see, there we go.
And it's beautiful and it's fluffy.
Yes.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. This is my kind of gift.
Yep.
I just do not like wrapping.
Very similar. So I just like, you have it, I grab it in the middle, and then I just...
Oh, you do that.
I mean, it's not nearly as fancy as... That works really well too. But I actually... Okay.
My way's a little bit more fun, okay?
Back when they did gift wrapping in stores, you don't really see that much anymore.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. Where are you?
Well, because I go to Amazon. I mean, I know.
Oh.
Amazon and Target are probably not gonna do that there.
No.
Can you buy gifts on Amazon wrapped?
Yeah, there's a gift wrap option. Now, I have experience with this. Sometimes it shows up in the wrapping, like in a bag. It's not fancy, it's not really that pretty, but it's in a bag.
Wait, they wrap it in a bag?
It's like
a bag like this?
No, it's like a bag. It's like a drawstring bag. Sometimes it shows up with the gift and the bag separate for you to wrap yourself. So I don't really trust the gift
Oh my
wrap
gosh,
option.
no. Oh my gosh, if I paid for wrapping and then they sent me wrapping paper in a bag, I would send it back.
Yeah. No, this is not what I said.
Acceptable.
There's a lot. The thing is, you get online, you get on YouTube, you get on Pinterest. There's all kinds of fun, cool wrapping things. My nephew just sent me one the other day. He was like, "Look, Auntie." I was like, "I'm gonna try that." He's like, "I knew you would." Like, you get me.
So, what about your husband? Did you buy something for your husband?
I did. Yeah, I have one gift. In fact, we were having this whole conversation about like quit spending money and like pull it back a little bit, and then it was like the next day his showed up on the doorstep, and he's just like, "What did you order?" And I'm like, "Your Christmas gift." He's like, "Oh."
Last year, like, I wrapped some of my own gifts. Like,
Did you really?
is that wrong? I totally
Kind of.
bought and wrapped my own gifts from my husband. And see that, you know what? I think that's still some of his joy, because that's something that he liked. The thing, like, I'm just very particular. I'm very particular.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, he likes shoes. If you know my husband, Derek
All the
Newton,
shoes.
he loves shoes.
Kept kicks.
Kept kicks. Like, I just like shoes that are comfortable. I like comfortable. I like to be comfortable. Like, it's not always about the look for me, but a lot of times it's about the comfort.
And function.
And function. Like, crazy expensive, like,
Super cute
shoes. and not that I don't appreciate him being thoughtful, but yet, like, I'm like, I could buy 3 other pairs of shoes with this one pair of shoe that you got me that I probably don't even want to touch because they're so expensive. But I don't want to hurt his feelings, so, like, how do you navigate that?
Okay, so here is would be my point about gift giving. It is like, not to be super cliche, but it is the thought that counts. But part of the thought is like thinking about that person. I know she would, like, I really want to buy her a new pair of shoes, and I love her, and I want to buy her these great shoes, but she's not going to want these.
So are you saying I should be insulted by him giving me
I'm saying
Yeezys?
Derek, no. when you're gifting to other people,
I think
a lot of people,
1,000,000% I agree.
I think people fall into this, and I have too, where you kind of buy what you want. Yeah.
But yeah, that's like kind of like my mantra of, like, if I like it, then they're gonna like it.
But not necessarily.
But that's not necessarily the case.
No, you gotta think about what do they like? What do they want? And then, like, sometimes you miss the mark. It's the thought that matters so much.
I'm sorry, so can you break it down a little bit for me? So, what should I have done with, like, the shoes he got me?
I don't know what you should do with the shoes. What I'm saying is he needs
they're really nice shoes. They're really nice shoes.
I'm sure they are.
They're really nice shoes.
The man has incredible
taste. And, like, the Gucci purses. But I'm just like, just give me a purse from Target.
He can buy for me anytime he wants. Really try to, like, find.
I think I'm just really selfish, and it's hard for me to do. Like, I'm just terrible at gift giving. I'm just terrible at gift giving. Mm-hmm. Have you ever done a spiritual gifts test?
No. But I'm fascinated.
Oh, goodness gracious. Not that you'd be great, not that you can't be great at a spiritual gifts test. And basically, you do a survey, and I had to do this recently for my church when I was participating in the help with the Sunday school. If I passed the test to be a Sunday school teacher. But I did, so that was good.
I can't imagine you failing.
I did. At first, 10 years ago, I was, hospitality was one of my gifts. Mm-hmm. It is not that anymore. I could probably tell you why it's not hospitality anymore. You have 2 kids, you're so hospitable.
Right. Evolution.
It was leadership, really. It was leadership, faithful, as in, like, spiritual, and then it was craftsmanship. Those were my spiritual gifts.
That makes sense to me.
That makes sense.
All of that.
I can see all that.
How do I get one? I want to do this. I want to do
You really need to do that. Spiritual gifts test. You need to do it. It's really good to know.
Yeah, it is
really good to know.
I remember sitting through a sermon, and my pastor was like, you have to live, like, God gives us all these gifts. He's like, you have gifts that are special to you.
Amen.
And he gives them to you to give away. So you need to live your life like this, just ready to hand out your gifts, to just give it away.
Yep.
Just give it away. And I was just like, I like that. That makes a lot of sense. Because it's like, what's the point of having these gifts if you just keep them for yourself?
Well, and you gotta know what they are. You have to identify them first.
Where'd your peppermint stick go? Oh, it's on the plate. I'm like, it's kind of a boozy peppermint stick now.
I think, is it because of the acid in there?
That eats it?
Yeah, or is it just because it's dissolving?
I think it just dissolves in.
Okay. Because I was thinking that that's
liquid.
Whatever. We
gotta talk about this sweater really quick. This pocket. It's and I almost left it on. There was a sticker on this sweater when I purchased it. It was a big yellow gaudy sticker that I almost left on that said drink holder there. This is a giant pocket that you can...
Talk about a bad mom's sweater.
Right?
You put your bottle of champagne in there.
Here I am.
Where did you get that at?
Walmart.
Oh my gosh, like this year?
Yeah, like yesterday.
Why did you give me one? I want one.
I'm like, that's...
I mean, they're getting real creative
funny.
with these ugly sweaters. I mean,
They are. I'm like, this is like... This.
I had this one from when I was pregnant.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's that old. I still fit in it.
I was like, I'm fine with that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to get that.
We need to get